Hey guys, Cha-Chan here, and I probably won't talk through the whole video today because I've got some stuff to go and do, but I hope you enjoy it anyway, and who knows, I might end up talking through the whole video because I do tend to ramble. So yeah, so this is a drawing of Billy but with Madam X's colour palette, and that's because it was a drawing for Dude That's My August, or DTMAUG for short, which is a drawing challenge for DTMG for August, so a bit like in Inktober but for DTMG. And the month is almost over. It is the 30th today, and it's gone so quickly, like, where did it go? And honestly, thank you so much to anyone who joined in with the challenge. Like, I honestly did not expect anyone else to join in with it, and that wouldn't have been a problem. I still would have continued doing this, but oh my gosh, thank you so much to anyone who joined in. Like, everyone's art is just amazing, and like, oh my gosh, just go and check out everyone else's art for this challenge because it's all amazing, and yeah, it's just amazing. Okay, so I should probably talk about this art a little bit, and then I do have to say something else about my shop. So yeah, so at the start of this piece I didn't really like how it was going. I thought it looked a bit weird, and as I kept working on it I started liking it more, and now I like it enough, I guess. I mean, it could be better, but I do like it. So I actually really like how I drew his face. I don't know, I just like it. And I guess the hands are okay as well. So the other thing I'm going to say about my shop is that, well, nothing bad obviously, my Ticktail shop. There is finally prints in my shop. My RedBubble is still there, so don't worry about that. RedBubble is not going anywhere, at least as far as I'm aware. Oh, that rhymed. Okay, so my RedBubble shop is for like stuff that I can't make myself, like big prints and shirts and all that stuff, and stickers and stuff. But my Ticktail is for stuff you can't get on RedBubble. Like, right now I have small prints. I think you can get some small prints on RedBubble, but they're kind of expensive. So I have opened my Ticktail shop, and it's got small prints, which are pretty cheap, I think. I think they're pretty cheap for what they are. So my prints are about roughly like 6 inches by 4.5 inches. There's some variations, like this art that you're seeing here is, I think, 5.5 by 4.5 inches. I did have to cut them down by hand because I sent them to a printing company who printed them for me and sent them back to me in the post. So yeah, I did have to cut some of them down by hand. So any that are 6 by 4.5 inches, those are not cut down because that's the size I ordered, but anything smaller than that is something I've cut down myself, and I was as accurate as I could be with the cutting down, so they should be fairly close. Like, I think they are like pretty well cut down, I hope. But anyway, so this art, there's only 3 prints available of it, because I didn't want to order tons of DTMG prints since the fandom is really small. I mean, maybe I'll order more prints if they are popular, which I don't really think they will be because the fandom is really small, and this is a bit weird for like a print. It's in my RedBubble as well, on everything that you can imagine it being on, I guess. And yeah, there isn't much to say about my shop really. It's open, there are prints available, and the reason they weren't in my shop earlier was because I was waiting for some envelopes, which still haven't arrived, but I was like, you know, I'm just going to put them up. If someone orders something, I can easily walk up to the village, buy an envelope and ship it out. So if you buy a print, it's shipped out in a hard-backed envelope that says please do not bend, and the print is inside a cellophane bag because I want it to be protected and to look nice. so yeah, you don't have to worry about it being damaged or anything. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. And if anyone saw that Tigtail started charging $9 a month for people with custom shops, don't worry, I'm not a custom shop, so I'm not going to be leaving Tigtail anytime soon, at least unless they change anything. If they start charging for marketplace shops, then I'm going to have to move, because I don't want to be charged for my shop. Right now I just get what everyone gets on Tigtail, which is a 10%, they take 10% of your orders thing. They take 10% of all the money I make from Tigtail. Does that make sense? Like, once a month. If you have a Tigtail shop, you probably know what I mean. But yeah, it's just shop things that are kind of boring. But anyway, so yeah, Tigtail shop open, stuff is in my Tigtail shop. I've got prints of various artworks from various fandoms. I think my top 3 favourite prints are, they were all Speedpaints actually. The Mob Psycho 100 piece I did, the Poppy the Clown piece I did with Kedamono and Pappy the Clown in the background, and Poppy in the foreground, and my Villainous Jekyll and Hyde inspired piece with Dr. Flug and Black Cat. But yeah, those are 3 of my favourite prints in my shop right now, and those are the 3 that I ordered the most of, so there's 10 of each of those, if that makes sense. So, in comparison with only 3 of these. I also have a Victory print if you like Yura and Ice, and also like Victory, because it's a good ship. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. There's also a couple of RC9GN prints, and I think that's most of the art, fandoms I got printed. I think. I might be missing some, just go and check out my shop if you want. Prints are fairly cheap. I think they are the £3 and £2 postage, because I do need to make a bit of a profit from it, so I made them as cheap as I could. So I think it's about $7 total. £5 is about $7 I think. So yeah. Anyway, so do I need to say anything else in this video? I can't really think of much. So I am still working on that art advice video, so I'm writing a script for that because I want to do it properly. I don't know when it will be up, hopefully this year. I have spent a long time just kind of thinking of a script and stuff because I really want to do well on that video. Hopefully it should be up soon enough. I haven't filmed it yet, I'm still scripting it, but it'll be up eventually. And college is starting soon, so I will have to film I should be filming a bunch of videos and stockpiling them for when college starts. And yeah, it's gonna be busy, but I will still be sticking to my schedule if I can. I really want to keep going with YouTube because, well, I'm an artist, I've gotta keep going with it. And yeah, is there anything else I need to say? I just thought of something, I've forgotten it. What was it? Oh, never mind. So yeah, go and check out my Tigtail shop if you want, and my RedBubble is still around. And, well, still around, it's still being updated and everything. So yeah, this art's on my RedBubble and in my Tigtail shop. But Tigtail is very limited supply. So yeah. You can also commission me through my Tigtail. I take sketch commissions. This video is turning into a big advert for myself. I guess that's what all the videos are like. I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so I am going to go before I start rambling about something completely unrelated to the video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to anyone who's participated in Dude That's My August. I should mention this was a very old piece from the start of the month, so yeah, this has been online for quite a while now. But anyway, thank you so much to anyone who's participated in Dude That's My August. Thank you for watching, and bye!